Hi, y'all. My name is Kathy Joe. How are you doing? I would love if you watch my video. I would. And if you give me a big thumbs up. And if you subscribed, I got someone that goes in as soon as my video starts and gives me a thumbs down. I'm like, dude, give me a chance. No, I don't really care. I mean, to each his own. But anyway, so I'm having a collaboration day with Shannon, and you'll see her in just a second. But anyway, I'd love for y'all to go check her out and give her a subscribe, give her a big thumbs up. She's an amazing person, and she's really funny. She's shy at first, but so she's new. But anyway, we decided apparently I confuse people and confuse myself to do Highland Cow. So if y'all would forgive my DIYs, I would much appreciate it because I just started them like yesterday at 6 p.m. and just finished them like 5 minutes ago. So anyway, I got my things left to say. Let's get... Oh, no, I got two things left to say. I haven't gotten the addresses from the last winners of the calendar. And y'all, go ahead and get back with me so I can have another giveaway. Give away more calendars. So, anyway, now I have one thing left to say. Let's get on with the video. Hey, y'all, this is Shannon. I told you a little bit about her, but look at this. She did not record making that dude, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's amazing. You should have made a video. She didn't think he was good enough, but I love that. Look at that. Yes, see, oh, I love that too, because I love Jesus. That's beautiful. So, yeah, y'all, go check her out. Okay, so, right here, I know y'all's having flashback from 2 months ago, but anyway, I got those two pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, of course, the 4 pumpkins. And look, when you take those apart, save your peduncle, save that material. You can use it for something else. So anyway, from the amazing Ugly Truth Gals, I got that faux fur from Amazon. I got a light one and a dark one because I want to make me some Highland Cows. Okay, so right here, y'all honestly have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. And maybe if y'all watch, you might get a better idea. I didn't know how in the world I was going to make his little horns until Shannon told me that she had made, I'm so sorry that was loud, made little horns from clay. And I was like, clay? Oh my gosh, yeah, she's a genius. So anyway, I stole that idea. But y'all, I know I'm just talking, but you see what I'm doing? I'm just gluing it around the top. Now, the reason I'm just like mad about this because... I wish I would not have done that. I wish I would have cut the pumpkins and fit them together like without the curve on the bottom. And I also wish I would not have cut the material. Case in point. And every time I say, y'all, I have no clue what I'm doing. Y'all say, you sure look like you know what you're doing. I truly don't. Y'all don't see the parts where I run and hide in the corner and cry and hug myself because I'm so stressed out. I'm joking. I don't do that all the time. Anyway, so there I'm just gluing together. I just glued it. I didn't like glue it everywhere. Just around that top paw worked. And then those seams together. Because again, I'm like going on a wish and a prayer. And I, brushing that stuff out. And making sure I got that seam real good. And also, it's okay to use those. But, they don't have any weight to them. So, on the top, I'm just cutting little slits so I can keep it like even, you know what I mean? And go around that pumpkin. Now, that again, that first piece that I'm using right there, I actually cut 2 pieces because I'm a ding-dong. And, I think it was 17 and a half by, I threw here it is, the paper away because... a 7 by 16 and a half because I didn't want y'all to use that measurement because that just, So the second one, see, I'm like, don't do what I did. So the second one there, see, here's what you should do. I took the smaller pumpkins there. That would be, except cut the curve off the bottom where it curves in. I mean, you can use that separately like a head and a body. It's not necessary that you cut it. But so on the second one here, I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to confuse you. I just did that. But try to not glue your hair together because, man, that stuff can look right ugly. And then cutting it. See, that's the problem. trying to figure out how to put it on there because you want all your hair to aim one direction. And then when you cut it, it looks choppy. So I'm just trying to, yeah. So I took one of those little round things from the Dollar Tree and some baking fabric tack glue. And I brushed all that hair away. And I'm going to glue it to the bottom of my little Highland Cow here because he wasn't heavy enough and he kept falling over. Oh, and I did use some hot glue with it. Yeah. But the hair covers it up. You can't even see it. I mean, that looks like a head right there. Okay, now see when I put that on there, how I rolled that. I rolled it down here. There you go. There. See? Right there. That's why I only glued it on the top. Glued together on top. And I'm going to take Beacon Fabric Tack Glue. And I'm just going to like, I'm going crazy. Oh, because I'm going to glue them together right here. Because it's the only way I could get it to look halfway decent with it. Y'all, I don't ever make something and then make it on video. When I make something, I make it for the first time with you all. Because, you know. So, anyway. So, yeah, I'll do it again and it'll be much better. It just, so I put all of that hair that I had left over, that fur, down over the bottom one so it would look a little bit better. But, y'all will see. But it's just laying there, just not glued down or not. It's just pulled down over it. But anyway, so you see what I did there with the Beacon Fabric Tack Glue and just pushed this, close that all shut, just moosh that all together because he will have a hat, a Christmas hat. And I mean, you know, he doesn't need one anyway. You'll see when I get him all like together and stuff, and probably that part was supposed to be deleted, but here I am just leaving it in. Hold on. Y'all, I had that duplicated. Every bit of that stuff I just did done twice. I don't know. So anyway, that's one of those big, larger styrofoam bowls from Dollar Tree. Now look, I got that from Joann Fabrics because I got those gift cards for free. That felt, is entirely too thick. I need something thinner. So if y'all do this, it was so hard to get around that nose. Look how thick it is. And not have any, like, wrinkles or anything in it. You see, I mean, I'm trying to press them out right here. And then I cut the circle and I cut the slits. And I'm trying to pull it up there. And, oh my goodness, that was an absolute disaster. And I was holding a felt much longer than I wanted to. But thank goodness I had gloves on. You know. So, anyway, there you go. So, I'm just trying to... Now, I'm squishing his nose because I want it to be more oblong instead of... And don't do it too hard because you don't want to crush it. But I want it to be more oblong instead of round. And here, I'm trying to brush his hair back so I can glue his nose on there. Big mistake. Big mistake. You need to put a skewer or a couple skewers or something in that nose to get it on there because otherwise it's just glued. Look, I took my gloves off. I'm like, oh no, glued to the hair. So anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I think I did it again. I'm playing with him. Oh, so I take the Beacon Fabric Tack Glue. I don't even know if, yeah, and a little bit of hot glue. And then as soon as I touched his nose to his face, I realized, oh no, that I'd messed up. I'm like, man, alive. So then I start fighting to pull the nose off. And I did. I pulled it off because I was like, oh. And I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. It was so loose. So anyway, yeah. Y'all, I don't even know if I edited this part. I think I don't even know what I'm doing. So, there. I stuck a hole in his face. And then, I pulled it out. I don't know where the hole was. Then, as I'm pushing it in, I left the sharp end in the nose instead of putting it in, I think. I don't even know, but use a skewer to get his nose in. And I just took a black bead and gave him a little eye. And then this, my husband said, use these. Oh, well, never mind, I ain't gonna show you. So, okay, so here's where everything went south. So, I took that clay and I'm working it. That's a little bit dry. I put a little bit of water on it and I set it aside. But I just that's that Crayola clay. I love that stuff. I'd rather use it than the DOS and all that mess. But Yeah, that's a piece of a pick from a flower. I just stuck it up in there because I needed something to go in his head. And then I wanted something to make sure my little horn, look. But, don't look at that behind me. These turned out, I think someone just broke in a house. These turned out amazing. I was like, dude, that couldn't have worked any better. So, I love that clay, that Crayola. I just like it better than the dolls. And I was like, oh, these need to hurry up and dry. And I was like, wonder if I can put these in the oven to speed up the time. You can't. This one looks like a biscuit. I'm going to paint them and use them for now because I've got to get this video out, y'all. So, anyway, yeah, that was an epic fail. But I think he's coming along. Oh, my gosh. Look at him. Oh, I love him. Anyway, his nose is too big for his face, too. So, I'm just taking Beacon Fabric Tack Glue. And I put that flower pick thing up in my horn, and there I'm taking that embossing tool and just jabbing a hole in his head. This time I was like, let me see where that hole is, and then yes, because you don't want to push on that horn because you don't want it to go through your clay. And then I just use hot glue and glued it on. That's what my husband said to use. Yeah, and so I did. I think I put him too far apart, and I don't know if it looks good, but I can't find my black thread to make him a mouth. But anyway, here he is, and he is to be continued, y'all. Hopefully I'll have him done by next video. But look where I did it in his nose. But still, I'm putting him under my tree, and he's so cute. Anyway, don't blink here, y'all. I'll take one. Look, I just printed that off on my printer. That's it. So cute. And I did not use Google. I used, you know that game, Duck, but, you know, it's Goose. And when I did a search on there, it just let me print them straight from there. I didn't have to sign on anybody's page or nothing. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, but I did it. And I printed out 87,000 things the other day. But anyway, he was one of them. And look, oh, just so simple. It looks like you got it from the store. Just absolutely beautiful, and I love him. Oh my gosh, look at that face. Oh no, I just enjoyed all this entirely too much. Anyway, okay, y'all, I love these two. Got those from Dollar Tree. That one was from year before last, and that one was from last year. And see how that paper hangs over? That's what I'm talking about. That always drives me nuts. You just barely, yeah, look, comes right off. But then I take my scraper thing, you know, I got that from the Temu, and that thing gets that paper off. Because I think I'm going to start selling my stuff, y'all. And I want it to look nice. I want it to look professional. But look, that is just glue coming off those things there. But I'm going to remove the stickers from the back. And look, I learned the magic trick. Nope. Oh, so I'm going to use that paint. There, I did it. Yay. Look at these. Same thing. And they even had a little tiny watermark on them, but you can't see them. So here, I remember doing this when I was a little kid, and I forgot all about it until the other day. But we used packing tape or Scotch tape, and it's just too small, and I didn't have any packing tape, so I'm using my masking tape. It's small too, and you just rub it down real good on the back of your picture, and pull it up, and it takes that layer off, and it's almost like you have a napkin or rice paper. It's really, really similar. Yeah. I just forgot all about it. But then, like, if there's places that there's still a big blob of paper, I just touch my tape down and pulled it up. Gotta be careful. You'll pull too many layers, and then you just rip it. But I'm going to fussy cut around those the best that I can. And listen, all I typed in was free Highland Cow Christmas printables. And that was it. And I got all that stuff. Yeah. So, I'm going to cover them both completely with Mod Podge. Yep. And then I lined them up. So I took those little wood round things from the Dollar Tree, little you know, I had to open 3 boxes just to get it. And everybody wants to know what kind of parchment paper I use, and I just use Dollar Trees. And I'll show you the SKU number here in a minute, but that's it. And I use the same piece over and over. Yeah. And so, anyway, after the Mod Podge is dry, I'm just going to take my little iron there, my mini press or whatever it's called, and just iron down my little images. And y'all can use a regular iron. No big deal. And you got it. Yep. And look, these things, oh my gosh. Oh no. And then I go ahead and seal them with the coat of Mod Podge. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, listen, seriously, started last night, and here, and the other stuff for the other videos is absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited about getting it out. But I got that piece of paper, and now Hobby Lobby does have the single ones like that, real similar. That one came from a book I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And I'm just, like, tracing it out. And they're different. I didn't realize that until after I did that. But I got that lid is bigger than my images. I laid it over my images. And since my images are centered, I thought, this will work. So I just put it down in the middle of that and took my little finger knife there. It gives me more control. And it's Fiskar sales. And I think it's in my Amazon store thing. But anyway, I'm just going to cut out and then save those. You know what I mean? You'll see why, too, in a minute. So, and then I'm just going to put them around my little images. Oh, my gosh, y'all. I'm so in love with these. And since I already had Mod Podge on them, just put on the press again. So, I'm going to take that furniture repair marker. It's the walnut color. And I'm going to go all the way around every bit of my, everything. There. The bottom, I mean, everything. And then if I do a little mess up, I don't even care. And, excuse me, on his, I painted his green around it, and hers, I painted red around it, and then I took those little tiny finials from somewhere, and I painted them red and green, but put them on the opposite. Put a little bow on it. Apparently didn't want to show you that footage or anything, not on purpose. And I stamped, There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays on hers. And on his, I wrote ho, ho, ho. But look at those, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait to decorate with these. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if I'm going to put them in my bathroom. I might put them all over the house. Okay. That's one of those wood, it's not a globe and it's not a bulb. What is that? An ornament from the Dollar Tree. And it happened, I painted it white and it happened to fit right in the center of that, like that there. There you go. And then, yep, that's what I did. But then I found these little tiny decal stuff I made for me and my husband. And I kept little Highland Cow, but I had to pick them out. So I saved them. But look, I just put them in there, glued that on a little candle thing there. And look, that's simple. And it's so cute. I know, right? Okay, y'all. Now we're back to these little dudes. Okay, you see those? Well, eye hooks. Look how tiny they are. Well, they come out of those, and I always save mine, and because you never know. And so, anyway, but leave the ribbon on them, because, look, you drop one of those bad boys, and it's gone forever. But I take that little tool there from the Dollar Tree. It's like a cricket pick. Start a little hole, and if you have arthritis, look, you can do this. That wood is soft enough. And then I also leave that ribbon on when I'm twisting in, because I've dropped them, and they're never to be seen again. The vacuum cleaner has them, or the shop vac. Anyway, and just twist your ornament. And then cut it off. Or you could leave it on there to hang it. But this one, I took a little bit of antique wax, and I'm going around the edge. Right, yeah, y'all see. And then just, you know, make it rustic. And then, I like rustic. That's my jam. And then, there's those beads. I love from Hobby Lobby, from the Ugly Truth Gals. And I'm just going, and that thread, that jute, I can't talk. That jute was, black on the black beads. And I'm like, dude, I can use that. And I did. So, anyway, there you go. And, I tried to put 3 beads in between each one of them. And it was just too long. It didn't look right. Plus, I can cut them and make them single ornaments. But I was thinking I was going to hang this in my bathroom on a wall. But I don't know. I might make me more and just use them as ornaments. Even on my tree down here, you know. because it's so cute. And then, oh, I got that old bell. Look like an old cowbell. Look at how cute. At a flea market thing, Johnstown flea market thing they have. Oh, I might be doing a craft show in Somerset next month, y'all. I will keep you updated and let you know, Somerset, Ohio. But anyway, I just tie my little cowbell on there. I think I do. Anyway, probably another one of them goof-ups I did. Give me a minute. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to do it. I cut out everything or leave in everything. Cut out, oh goodness. Anyway, I just tie my little bell in there, and I did put some little greenery on there. There I am dinging my bell. Anyway, oh my gosh. Anyway, then I just take, this is what I should have done for all of them, a black pipe cleaner or chenille stem, and I do put a bead on there because I did like a red bead, a black bead, a white bead, and then I did a green bow, green bow, red bow, and I even put one on the bell and above my little hanger there. Okay, and yeah, so here it is, y'all, and I think it is just, oh my gosh, look at it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I love it so very much. Oh, my gosh. I hope y'all like it, too. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. I would absolutely appreciate it. Got to get this channel to grow, y'all. Yeah. Anyway, right here, thanks, Wanda. I got those 2 cutting boards from the Dollar Tree. Now, look, y'all. I've never tried to put vinyl on one of those cutting boards. Actually, I've just started working with them recently. I put it on there, but after they've been painted or something. But look at this. The struggle is real. I'm on the struggle bus, y'all. And I'm just going, and nothing cannot get it. Anyway, so I was like, what if I coat it with a coat of Mod Podge? Let it dry. Look, that stuff went on smooth as butter. That is crazy. And I know it's that tongue oil, but I've had them before that I don't even think they've had tongue oil on them. I don't think they've been like, yeah. So anyway, whatever, I cut those out of my Cricut. And the one says Merry Christmas, and that one says, oh. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do? How did I do that? And then I'm like, duh. So I flipped it around, and it says ho, ho, ho. So then I decide I'm going to color them in. And this, oh, y'all, oh my gosh, I love these. I did just staple some jute to the back for hangers. Oh, my goodness. And then, oh, my gosh, I love them. So simple, so cheap. I use those jot markers from the Dollar Tree and some Sharpies. And I do have some acrylic paint pens that Timu had sent. And, you know, anyway, here's everything, y'all. And, again, I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I mean, I just truly do. I pray every one of y'all is blessed. You get to be with family and just enjoy your holiday. Because Thanksgiving, I love Christmas, but Thanksgiving's my favorite because you get to eat all the good food, be with family, and you don't have to buy a bunch of presents. But I don't know. I paid $50 for and I had to buy $100 for hams. But anyway, yes, that little dude, I don't know why I told y'all that, is to be continued, and we'll see what happens, and I'm going to make a little girl to go with them. So, I love y'all from my heart. Check out Shannon. Bye.